Well, if a dog is a man's best friend, then this lovely 12-year-old girl from Hiram, Utah, could be a dog's best friend.
Yeah, well, she raised more than $4,000 for the Cash Humane Society last year, and she's doing the same event this year, and joins now to talk about her big event. Her Sweat for a Pet 5K and walk is Brylie DeVries. Now, Brylie, we brought you down here. I want to get into this year's event on October 9th, but let's go backwards a minute. You raised how much money in your event last year?
Well, we raised $4,800.
$4,800.
That's impressive.
That's a lot of work?
Oh yeah, so much work.
Why? Why are you so involved in this?
Well, I was, when I was younger, like 10, that's not that much younger.
Oh yeah, when you were younger, yes. yes.
Back in the days.
Back in the days, at 12, yes.
I called every place I could to see if I could come help with animals.
Right.
And they all just said, you're too young, you're too young. And I was so sad. Like, I'd call grooming places and ask if I could clean up hair when they were done.
Right.
And they all denied me. And so when I called the Cash Humane Society, they were like, yeah, come on down, help with the animals. And I was just so excited. Like, my mom couldn't get rid of me because of how excited I was.
Why do you love animals so much, Brylie?
I don't know. They just like you and no one else does, I guess.
Unconditionally
Yeah,
loving.
that's true.
Yeah.
That is so true. Your
Now,
pet always greets you with a wagging tail.
Is that you at the Humane Society? I guess it's behind us. Is that the
No.
Humane Society or is that somewhere else?
Yeah, that's at the Humane Society.
And that's the Cash Humane Society. Now, you've been volunteering there for 2 years now?
Yeah, a year and a half.
Year and a half, okay.
Yeah.
Now, you have this big Sweat for a Pet, a lot of work, raised $4,800. Now you're having the new one, which is October 9th. Tell us how that's going this year compared to last year.
It's going good. I'm a little bit nervous this year because I guess I was nervous last year, but we only have 3 people signed up right now.
Oh no!
And that's the same as last year. It just kind of slow at the beginning, but then everyone comes at the end. So I'm just a little bit nervous, but
So it's 5K walk or run.
yes, and a 1 mile walk your dog.
Oh, I was going to say, can we bring our pets?
Yeah, totally. That's what it's for. Come bring your puppies down and let's walk them.
Wow, so this is October 9th. Only 3 people signed up, but we're going to get some more people signed up here
Oh, yeah.
with your
Hopefully
appearance
everyone.
here and then going on Good Things Utah later on.
Oh,
We'll-
yeah.
We'll make sure that everybody knows about your event. What is your goal? I mean, if you raised $4,800 last year, before it started, what was your goal this year to help out?
9,000.
Wow.
Yeah,
Good
that
for
was
you.
our goal.
You wanted to double it.
Oh yeah.
And that's all that money goes to the Cash Humane Society, right?
Yeah, all of the
Why do
dogs.
they need it, Brylie?
Well, they're a nonprofit organization, and so they need everything. And I love when, like, you give a cat a toy when they don't have any family, or a dog a bone, and he just gets so excited. And then when you give him tons of bones, and they're like, yeah! So.
And you're excited too. Well, that is amazing. Thank you very much for coming by. It's a
Yeah.
great thing. Hopefully we get the word out there and get more than 3 people
Oh
signed
yeah,
up.
totally. Come out and let's do it. Let's have some fun.
There you go. Spoken by a 12-year-old who is much older than she really is, at least in her heart. Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Appreciate you
Yeah.
being here,
Thanks,
Brylie.
Brylie.
Thanks
All
so
right.
much.
Okay.
I think I have to talk about this little girl because she's someone out there that's doing something absolutely amazing, and she's in our audience right now. Speaking of nice girls, this is Brylie DeVries, and she's from Cache County. And Reagan, you'll love what she's doing. So will you, Marty. You're both pet people. She raised $4,800 last year for the Cache Humane Society, and on October 9th, she's holding her 2nd annual Sweat for a Pet 5K and walk. You can also walk a mile with your dog. She's always been an animal lover, and
that's good for you
Well,
and
she's
your dog.
volunteered for years. Can you believe
There
that?
she
She's
is.
only
Isn't she
12 years old,
cute?
volunteered for years at the Humane Society. She says she's doing this because she loves animals and wants to show kids that they can do great things.
It's
And
people
she's
like
doing
that
great
I mean,
things.
you're changing lives for many, many animals and saving animals and maybe helping maybe kids that want to get involved. They have never been around pets or want to be around pets, find their love of animals.
Well, and what a great example to
job.
other kids her
She
age. And her
is.
mom, Jody's sitting by her too. So
Yeah.
thank
Good
you,
job,
Jody,
Mom.
for bringing her. If you want to be involved with Sweat for a Pet, coming up on October 9th, go to cashhumane.org for more info, and we can link you from our website, abc4.com, then click on Good Things Utah.
Yeah, it's a 5K, and she last year got $4,800 and trying to get $9,000 this year
Okay,
for those
we'll cross
pets.
our fingers for you, Brylie.